There's a small wooden box on the bureau upstairs, holding a collection of unended cares. Brass teeth and iron, all tarnished and cold, cluttering the velvet in a sight to behold. They don't turn a tumbler, they don't latch a door. They're just bits of the past scattered on the floor. Oh, the box of forgotten keys jingling light, like a whisper of places we knew in the night. They open the porches and the screen doors of old before the world hurried, and the memories grew cold. Now they're just echoes of where we have been, locked in the silence of what we have seen. There's the one to the cabin by the willow-lined creek, where the floorboards would shiver and the ceiling would leak. And the one to the house where I learned how to pray before the years packed all our treasures away. I pick them up slowly and feel the weight in my hand, traveling back to that quiet, distant land. Oh, the box of forgotten keys jingling light, like a whisper of places we knew in the night. They open the porches and the screen doors of old before the world hurried, and the memories grew cold. Now they're just echoes of where we have been, locked in the silence of what we have seen. Every lock has a story, every key has a name, but the heart that once turned them is never the same. We walk through the present with our heads held high, but we leave a little peace in the days passing by. Close up the lid with a soft hollow sound, back in the place where my feet are now bound. I don't need to open those doors anymore, just knowing they're waiting is enough for the core. Like a whisper of places we knew in the night. They open the porches and the screen doors of old before the world hurried, and the memories grew cold. Now they're just echoes of where we have been, locked we have seen. Yeah, just the echoes of where we have seen. Sitting on the mantel made of seasoned oak, right beside a photograph and a whisper of smoke. There's a wooden box with a glowing dial that hasn't made a sound in quite a while. But I remember when I was just a boy, that static hum was my greatest joy. Oh, the old radio with its faded gleam, tuning in the frequency of a country dream. Voices carried over from the miles away, bringing comfort at the close of day. It sits there quiet, but the memories remain like a sweet old melody in the pouring rain. Daddy used to turn it when the news came on, while Mama sang along to a timeless song. The fire would crackle and the shadows would dance, caught up in a simple and a sweet romance. Now the brass is tarnished and the knobs are tight, but it still looks beautiful in the evening light. Oh, the old radio with its faded gleam, tuning in the frequency of a country dream. Voices carried over from the miles away, bringing in the comfort at the close of day. It sits there quiet, but the memories remain like a sweet old melody in the pouring rain. Time is just a river that we're floating down, taking us away from that little town. But looking at the dial and the wooden case puts a gentle smile right upon my face. I'll leave the dust resting on the speaker screen, a quiet little tribute to the things I've seen. Let it hold the echoes of the the days gone by, underneath the roof and the twilight sky. Oh, the old radio with its faded gleam, tuning in the frequency of a country dream. Voices carried over from the miles away, bringing in the comfort at the close of day. It sits there quiet, but the memories remain like a sweet old melody in the pouring rain. Yeah, sweet old melody in the pouring rain. There's a pair of faded leather boots by the door, scuffed up from walking on this hardwood floor. I picked them up to brush the years away, and thought about the miles we walked back in the day. From the county line down to the riverbed, following wherever the good Lord led. The soles are wearing thin and the stitching's coming loose, but they've still got a lot of beautiful use. Oh, the dust on these old boots tells a story of you, of the long dirt roads that our love carried through. Every step that I took was a step by your side, with nothing but time and the country open wide. Yeah, the leather might be cracked and the heels might be worn, but they walk me through the quiet, right into the dawn. I remember the county fair in the late July, kicking up the dirt under a starry sky. We danced until the band packed up their gear. I held you close and whispered in your ear. Then we walked the 2 miles all the way back home, just the moon and us, and we weren't alone. The path is overgrown and the years have hurried past, but the tracks we left behind were always meant to last. Oh, the dust on these old boots tells a story of you, of the long dirt roads that our love carried through. Every step that I took was a step by your side, with nothing but time and the country open wide. Yeah, the leather might be cracked and the heels might be worn, but they walked me through the quiet, right into the dawn. I don't walk quite as far as I used to do, but I'd walk it all again, just to be with you. Oh, the dust on these old boots tells a story of you, of the long dirt roads that our love carried through. Every step that I took was a step by your side, with nothing but time and the country open wide. Yeah, the leather might be cracked and the heels might be worn, but they walked me through the quiet, right into the dawn. Right into the dawn, step by step. There's a narrow little trail behind the old stone wall, where the honeysuckle tangles in the late days of fall. It's been worn by the footsteps of a barefoot boy, searching for the quiet and the simple kind of joy. The ferns bow low as the breeze starts to blow, leading me down to where the river runs slow. Oh, the path to the river bend is winding and deep, a secret kind of promise that the heart likes to keep. Past the ancient willow and the swaying tall grass, watching all the memories and the seasons go past. It's a long way from nowhere, but it feels just like home, the only quiet place that I ever need to roam. I remember tossing pebbles when the world felt too loud, looking for an answer in the shape of a cloud. The water held my secrets in its cool running deep, while the willow branches lulled the valley to sleep. It's a different kind of wisdom that the river can teach, just staying in the moment that is right within reach. Oh, the path to the river bed is winding and deep, a secret kind of promise that the heart likes to keep. Past the ancient willow and the swaying tall grass, watching all the memories seasons go past. It's a long way from nowhere, but it feels just like home. The only quiet place that I ever need to roam. Now I walk it with a slower, more deliberate stride, with nothing to prove and with nothing to hide. The trail is still there, just as clear as before, leading me back to that peaceful shore. Evening is calling with a symphony of birds and a feeling of comfort that doesn't need words. I'll sit by the bank as the sunlight fades low and let all the worry just continue to flow. Oh, the path to the riverbed is winding and deep, a secret kind of promise that the heart likes to keep. Past the ancient willow and the swaying tall grass, watching all the memories and the seasons go past. It's a long way from nowhere, but it feels just like home. The only quiet place that I ever need to roam. Yeah, the only quiet place that I ever need to roam. The sun is dipping down behind the trees. I feel the cooling of the evening breeze. I walk out to the porch and take a seat, suspended here above the worn out pine boards at my feet. Push off gently just to start the ride, with the ghost of yesterday sitting by my side. The rusty chains, they give a little squeak, a familiar sound that always seems to speak. Oh, rocking back and forth in the fading light, watching the day give way to the starry night. This old porch swing is a time machine for two, carrying all the love and the memories of you. Yeah, the world is I'm sitting right here till the break of dawn. I remember summer nights when the air was still, listening to the whippoorwill upon the hill. You had your head resting right here on my chest. You said, out of all the places you love this one the best. We'd watch the fireflies glowing in the yard, when life was simple and the times weren't hard. The paint is chipping and the wooden slats are warm, but it's held our quiet love since the day that it was born. Oh, rocking back and forth in the fading light, watching the day give way to the starry night. This old porch swing is a time machine for two, carrying all the love and the memories of you. Yeah, the world is spinning fast and moving on, but I'm sitting right here till the break of dawn. Some folks travel far to find their peace of mind, but I found mine right here, leaving the rush behind. Oh, rocking back and forth in the fading light, watching the day give way to the starry night. This old porch swing is a time machine for two, carrying all the love and the memories of you. Yeah, the world is spinning fast and moving on, but I'm sitting right here till the break of dawn, just rocking back and forth till the break of dawn. There's a small patch of dirt just past the back gate, where the tomatoes lean heavy and the rows have to wait for the calloused hands and the bending of the knees, while the morning hums softly with the working of the bees. It's not much to look at from the roadway out front, just a humble little labor, a simple daily hunt. Oh, the garden behind the porch in the golden light, where the earth feels heavy and the future is bright, with the dirt under fingernails and the sun on my back. I'm finding the balance that the world might lack. Just pulling the weeds and watching things grow in the quietest peace that a man can ever know. I planted these seeds when the spring was still cold, with stories of harvest that my daddy once told. Now the green beans are climbing up the lattice so high, reaching for the blue of the open country sky. It's a slow-moving rhythm, a lesson in time that tastes like a season, that sounds like a rhyme. Oh, the garden behind the porch, in the golden light, where the earth feels heavy and the future is bright, with the dirt under fingernails and the sun on my back. I'm finding the balance that the world might lack. Just pulling the weeds and watching things grow in the quietest peace that a man can ever know. The news in the paper can't wait till the end of the day, when the shadows start to slowly descend. Here with the soil and the roots and the rain, I'm washing away all the sorrow and strain. The sun's going down and the harvest is done. I'm thankful for the work and I'm thankful for the fun. Tomorrow's another day, another road to keep before I lay down in the silence to sleep. Oh, the garden behind the porch, in the golden light, where the earth feels heavy and the future is bright, with the dirt under fingernails and the sun on my back. I'm finding the balance that the world might lack. Just pulling the weeds and watching things grow in the quietest peace that a man can ever know. Yeah, the quietest peace that a man can ever know. Standing in the shadows of the hallway floor, just a few steps past the heavy oaken door, There's a wooden case with a glass so clear, keeping track of the days and the passing year. The brass weight hangs by a heavy chain, a steady little rhythm through the sun and rain. Oh, the old ticking clock in the quiet hall, watching over the shadows on the faded wall, with a gentle swing and a soothing sound, while the busy old world keeps spinning around. It measures out the peace that the heart can keep before the weary house goes softly to sleep. I used to lie awake in my childhood bed, with the moonlight shining right above my head. Listen to the chime at the midnight hour, ringing like a bell from a distant tower. It was the heartbeat of the home when the lights were low, a comforting sound from a long time ago. The old ticking clock in the quiet hall, watching over the shadows on the faded wall, with a gentle swing and a soothing sound, while the busy old world keeps spinning around. It measures out the peace that the heart can keep before the weary house goes softly to sleep. The hands move slow across the Roman face, adding up the years in this quiet place. It doesn't ever hurry and it doesn't ever rush, just keeping the time in the evening hush. Turn the key when the week is done, waiting for the rising of the morning sun. I wipe away the dust from the painted glass and watch the gentle seconds as they slowly pass. Oh, the old ticking clock in the quiet hall, watching over the shadows on the faded wall, with a gentle swing and a soothing sound, while the busy old world keeps spinning around. It measures out the peace that the heart can keep before the weary house goes softly to sleep. Yeah, before the weary house goes softly to sleep. sits in the corner by the living room fire, through the heat of the summer and the winter's cold air. Built by my granddad from a sturdy old tree, passed down to my father and handed to me. The varnish is faded where the hands used to rest, but of all the seats in this house, it's the best. Every creak of the wood has a story to tell, of the tears that we dried and the laughter that fell. Oh, the old oak rocker just keeps keeping time, a slow, steady rhythm, a comforting rhyme, rocking the babies until they fall asleep, holding the secrets we promised to keep. Yeah, the years rush by like a river in the night, but this old wooden chair makes everything alright. Remember my mama in the soft evening gloom, humming a hymn in the quiet of the room, with me in her lap, wrapped up in a shawl, watching the shadows dance on the wall. I felt so protected from the wind and the rain, just riding that rocker through the joy and the pain. The runners are worn from the decades of use, but it never once offered a single excuse. So the old oak rocker just keeps keeping time, a slow, steady rhythm, a comforting rhyme, rocking the babies until they fall asleep, holding the secrets we promised to keep. Yeah, the years rush by like a river in the night, but this old wooden chair makes everything alright. The whole world is racing to somewhere brand new, but I'm perfectly fine sitting right here with you. Oh, the old oak rocker just keeps keeping time, a slow, steady rhythm, a comforting rhyme, rocking the babies until they fall asleep, holding the secrets we promised to keep. Yeah, the years rush by like a river in the night, but this old wooden chair makes everything alright. Just a slow, steady rhythm, making everything alright. I was cleaning out the desk in the hallway. Found a box of things we packed away. Underneath a stack of unsent letters, I found a picture of you in that old brown sweater, smiling like you didn't have a care in the world. My beautiful, wild-hearted country girl. The edges are worn and the colors are faded, but the love in your eyes, it hasn't aged a day. Oh, the world keeps spinning outside this door, but I'm standing right here on this hardwood floor, lost in the love and the memories we made in a photograph where the light never fades. Yeah, time might try to take the years away, but it can't lay a hand on yesterday. I remember that day down by the river, the sudden autumn breeze gave you a shiver. I wrapped my old coat around your shoulders. We were young and blind to getting older. We just sat there watching the water roll by underneath the heavy golden sky. Now the water keeps running and the seasons fall, but looking at this picture, I can feel it all. The world keeps spinning outside this door, but I'm standing right here on this hardwood floor, lost in the love and the memories we've made in a photograph where the light never fades. Yeah, time might try to take the years away, but it can't lay a hand on yesterday. Some folks say you can't live in the past, but they don't know how to make a good thing last. Oh, the world keeps spinning outside this door, but I'm standing right here on this hardwood floor, lost in the love and the memories we made in a photograph where the light never fades. Yeah, time might try to take the years away, but it can't lay a hand on yesterday. Can't touch yesterday. up beneath the blanket put to rest. The leather is cracked and the spine is worn, filled with the dreams that were once newly born. A coffee ring stain on the opening page, a diary of youth in a quiet country cage. Oh, the stained leather journal, heavy with ink, giving the heart a little time just to think, full of the secrets that I wouldn't tell back when I was under the summer moon spell. It's a map of the miles and the tears that I cried, with all of the truth that I carried inside. I read through the lines of the late '92, writing to someone who I thought I knew. The ink is a little bit faded and gray, like the memories chasing the light of the day. It's funny how words that were written in pain sound like a soft melody in the rain. Oh, the stained leather journal, heavy with ink, giving the heart a little time just to think, full of the secrets that I wouldn't tell back when I was under the summer moon spell. It's a map of the miles and the tears that I cried, with all of the truth that I carried inside. I touched the rough texture of the paper so thin, remembering the person I once might have been. It's a fragile connection to a house in the past, a moment of honesty built just to last. I close the cover and I set it aside. There's nowhere for all of these feelings to hide. But tomorrow the sun will climb over the hill, and the world will be quiet, and the heart will be still. Oh, the stained leather journal, heavy with ink, giving the heart a little time just to think, full of the secrets that I wouldn't tell back when I was under the summer moon spell. It's a map of the miles and the tears that I cried, with all of the truth that I carried inside. Yeah, all of the truth that I carried inside. Ooh. There's a single yellow bowl on a rusted iron post, standing at the gate like a faithful old ghost. It flickers to life when the daylight turns gray, chasing the shadows of the evening away. It's seen 1,000 goodbyes and 1,000 hellos, watching the traffic as the season's wind blows. Oh, the Sentinel Light at the end of the lane, burning through the fog and the soft summer rain. It doesn't ask questions, it doesn't ask why. It just keeps a vigil neath the vast country sky, a steady warm amber in the dark of the night, guiding the weary to the peace of the light. I remember coming home from a long trip away, watching for that glimmer at the end of the day. It always looked brighter than the city neon signs, a humble little beacon through the tangled up pines. It's a silent reminder that you're finally near, a sign that the trouble has all disappeared. Oh, the Sentinel Light at the end of the lane, burning through the fog and the soft summer rain. It doesn't ask questions, it doesn't ask why. It just keeps a vigil neath the vast country sky, a steady warm amber in the dark of the night, guiding the weary to the peace of the light. They say that the highway is where you should be, but the road that I travel is calling to me, with that golden glow waiting steady and true, just for the moment I'm coming to you. Moths are all dancing in the circle of glow, watching the time in the valley move slow. I pull in the driveway and I turn off the key and step out in the dark where I'm meant to be. Oh, the Sentinel Light at the end of the lane, burning through the fog and the soft summer rain. It doesn't ask questions, it doesn't ask why. It just keeps a vigil neath the vast country sky, dark of the night, guiding the weary to the peace of the light. Yeah, guiding the weary to the peace of the light. The sun is just breaking over the eastern pine. The world is still sleeping, but I'm feeling fine. I walk in the kitchen and strike up a match, turn on the burner and listen to it catch. The smell of the roast starts filling the room, chasing away all the shadows and gloom.
I hear your footsteps from the top of the stair.
I pull on my sweater and tie back my hair.
Walk down the hallway and step through the door
to find you standing right there on the floor,
pouring the black from the old copper pot,
making sure that it's good and it's hot. It's a quiet routine that we've known for so long,
but it feels like the start of a beautiful song.
Oh, there's too much sitting on the table today,
watching the morning mist slowly fade away,
filled to the brim with the love that we share,
and the sweet memories resting right there.
Yeah, the years might be rolling and turning the page,
but this simple little morning is never gonna age.
Pull out your chair and you sit by my side,
with nothing to prove and with nothing to hide.
We watch the birds landing out on the wire,
still keeping the spark of our very first fire.
We don't need to say much, we both understand
the comfort of holding a familiar hand.
Oh, there's too much sitting on the table today,
watching the morning mist slowly fade away,
filled to the brim
with the love that we share, and the sweet memories resting right there.
Yeah, the years might be rolling
and turning the page, but this simple little morning is never gonna age.
Some folks want a mansion and a fast-moving life,
But all I ever needed was to be your wife.
right here in this kitchen where the world is alright. Oh, there's 2 mugs
Sitting on the table today, watching the morning mist slowly fade away,
filled to the brim
with the love that we share and the sweet memories resting right there.
Yeah, the years might be rolling
And turning the page,
but this simple little morning
is never gonna age.
2 mugs on the table,
Sweet memories.
I was looking for a recipe in that old wooden box, the one with the broken hinges and the rusted little locks. Right there between the apple pie and your mama's famous stew, I found a folded piece of paper that was written out by you. It said, "Good morning, darling, I've gone to town for feed. There's coffee in the pot if it's a wake-up that you need. There's just a couple scribbled lines from 1994, but holding it right now, it feels like so much more. Oh, the faded ink on a coffee-stained page is the kind of beautiful that never seems to age. It's a little piece of love that you left behind for me, a quiet, simple anchor in a restless, rolling sea. Yeah, the years have come and gone and turned the paper brown, but this sweet memory is the best thing I have found. I traced my finger over the way you crossed your T's, and suddenly I'm feeling that gentle morning breeze. I can see you standing in the kitchen in the morning light, with your hair tied up and everything feeling right. It wasn't a love letter or a poem full of rhyme, just a snapshot of a perfectly ordinary time. The ink is getting lighter and the words are hard to read, but the feeling that it gives me is the only thing I need. Oh, the faded ink is the kind of beautiful that never seems to age. It's a little piece of love that you left behind for me, a quiet, simple anchor in a restless, rolling sea. Yeah, the years have come and gone and turned the paper brown, but this sweet memory is the best thing I have found. Sometimes the biggest moments aren't the ones we plan. They're the quiet little notes left in the palm of your hand. Oh, the faded ink on a coffee-stained page is the kind of beautiful that never seems to age. It's a little piece of love that you left behind for me, a quiet, simple anchor in a restless, rolling sea. Yeah, the years have come and gone and turned the paper brown, but this sweet memory is the best thing I have found. The best thing I have found. Love and memory. There's a giant standing in the old front yard, with branches reaching high and a bark that's scarred. It's been watching over this patch of ground since before the first tractor came around. Hanging from a limb by a sturdy road is a tire swing holding childhood hope. Oh, the old oak tree in the golden sun, where the summer days were never done. Roots dug deep in the quiet earth, a silent witness to this country's worth. Underneath the shade where the songbirds sing, sways the simple joy of the tire swing. I remember pushing my brother high, trying to touch the clear and open sky, with the smell of the fresh cut grass around, and the cicadas making their buzzing sound. The leaves would whisper a gentle tune in the lazy heat of the afternoon. Oh, the old oak tree in the golden sun, where the summer days were never done. Roots dug deep in the quiet earth, a silent witness to this country's worth. Underneath the shade where the songbirds sing, sways the simple joy of the tire swing. The seasons change and the autumns fall, but the old oak tree stands through it all, a sturdy friend through the wind and rain, washing away all the daily strain. The sun is setting in a wash of red, and the sleepy farm is going to bed. I look at the branches in the fading light, knowing everything is gonna be alright. Oh, the old oak tree in the golden sun, where the summer days were never done. Roots dug deep in the quiet earth, a silent witness to this country's worth. Underneath the shade where the songbirds sing, sways the simple joy of the tire swing. Yeah, the simple joy of the tire swing. Pull the old patchwork quilt from the cedar chest, the one with the faded blues and the Sunday best. There's a square from the shirt I wore when we first met, and a piece of the dress that I could never forget. I drape it right over my shoulders in the chill, while the moonlight pours over the windowsill. Every needle and thread was guided by your hand, woven together like the grains of shifting sand. Oh, the stitches in the quilt are holding me tonight, wrapping me up in a warm and gentle light. Every faded piece of fabric is a memory we share, sewn together with a quiet kind of care. Yeah, the winter wind is blowing right outside the door, but wrapped up in this love, I couldn't ask for more. wasting your time, working steady and slow. You said life is just pieces that we gather along, and love is the thread that keeps them holding on strong. You tied off the final night on a cold December eve and gave it to me so I'd never have to grieve. The colors are blending, the edges are worn, but it's kept me safe through the rain and the storm. Oh, the stitches in the quilt are holding me tonight, wrapping me up in a warm and gentle light. Every faded piece of fabric is a memory we share, sewn together with a quiet kind of care. Yeah, the winter wind is blowing right outside the door, but wrapped up in this love, I couldn't ask for more. They say time unravels even the strongest of seams, but they never slept a night wrapped up in our dreams. Oh, the stitches in the quilt are holding me tonight, wrapping me up in a warm and gentle light. Every faded piece of fabric is a memory we share, sewn together with a quiet kind of care. Yeah, the winter wind is blowing right outside the door, but wrapped up in this love, I couldn't ask for more.